Hi, I'm Zane from Flow Sport. I'm going to talk about the big one today, which is fear of failure and why do kids fear failure so much. I know often as parents, you just want your kids to enjoy their sport, and yeah, we like to see them winning and getting results, but it can be really, really uncomfortable seeing how much your kids are afraid of failing, and seeing them suffering with that, and getting really anxious and nervous as a result for competitions that come up. Um, I think one of the big ones with fear of failure is feeling like they're not belonging as part of the community, as part of the group. Often, if they're within a team and they've made mistakes, that can be really isolating for people. We don't want to feel like we're alone as humans, and feeling like you've let people down or that you don't belong can be a huge, huge fear for all of us. But that sporting experience can be interpreted as a threat to you, like your kids belonging to a group or belonging to our communities that we live in. The other one is that's really big is often parents have put so much time and effort into their kids' sports because sport's a great thing, it's a healthy thing, keeps them active, keeps them occupied in something which is a healthy pursuit, they can work hard at, they can get better, all those things. But that time investment can actually be interpreted as pressure. So you've driven them to practices, you've paid for their sports equipment, you've spent time practicing with them, and kids, I'm sure they'll love that, but that can also be interpreted as, well, I don't want to waste all that time that my parents have spent. I don't want it all to be a waste. And you might think, well, that's silly. I don't care how my kids do, or I was willing to do that anyway. I enjoyed doing that, but that's a really common one for kids to experience. The other one that is really important is that they'll often feel like when they fail, that's a reflection of who they are as a person. So they'll feel that they are a failure, and that label will accompany them. And that's why in the Mental Toughness Journal, the first few parts of that are about identifying that, hey, they're a person, they've got personal qualities that they can show and put to good use in their sport, but it's also not all about that sport, and it's not all about the results. The results don't reflect who they are as a person. And that's not to say, hey, you know, we we're not caring, we don't care about winning. It's fun to go out and compete, but we need to have a healthy mindset around that. And so I'm not one that would say, hey, we need to stop all competition, we need to stop people, winning, we can have everyone's a winner and all that sort of thing. It's not like that. It's more that let's not make who we are as people be contingent on these results. Let's have more to us, and let's not tell our kids that how well they do is who they are, which is really damaging in the end. So there's three things on unpacking that fear of failure, why kids are experiencing that. There's more reasons, but I think those are the three of the most common from what I've experienced talking to hundreds of kids about their fears and what they worry about in competition. Cheers.